Louis. Okay, everyone. Well, things started getting really. Why is it? All right. I think I might have finally got it here. So this tornado warning is still radar indicated here near Rosedale Field in Otterville, Jerseyville here in Missouri. This is all north of St. Louis. We have another severe thunderstorm warning right here heading into St. Louis. Um, this is for another 14 minutes, 60-mile-an-hour winds on this area, but I guess National Weather Service has changed that. This one has a tornado possible, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds right there. Okay, we got two tornado warnings. All radar indicated 1-inch hail. Um, for these, let's click on the closest radar to these. Here, check these out real quick. Yeah, pocket of rotation, big pocket of rotation there on those, but nothing too concerning as of right now. And then we also have a tornado warning down here in Arkansas, near Nashville, Arkansas. Indicated for another 12 minutes. That's this little cell right here near Dirks and Murfreesboro, just north of Nashville. Let's see if there's any rotation in that. There's a lot more rotation in that one than there is any of the other ones. So we'll keep an eye on that. I will come back to that in just a second here. the same shit every time. All right, let me try this crazy stuff again here. All right. Yes, we have a report of a funnel cloud moving towards Brussels Ferry on the Illinois River and Highway 100. So if you're right there, this would be up here just north of St. Louis, near Jerseyville. There has been a report of a funnel cloud. So so there has been a report of a funnel cloud here with this storm near Rosedale, Fielden, Otterville, heading into Jerseyville here in that is right on the Missouri-Illinois border. That's one of the tornado warnings, and we got two more down here. Let's go with this. But last I checked, I didn't see really any rotation with these. Can look again. Big old pocket. It's actually broad now. But those are near Eminence, Mountain View, Winona. As another tornado. And this is there's a lot going on. So we're gonna stay right here and get everybody through this crazy weather. as there is a lot still going on here. We have 5 tornado warnings and 22 severe thunderstorm warnings currently. So, can you all hear me? Check my sound, please. Check my sound on my YouTube. Just real quick. A lot still going on here. A lot still going on here. I'm gonna keep going through all this, even though. You know, okay. Can you hear me now, guys? If you can hear me, type in the chat real quick that you can hear me, please. Yeah, all right. Cool. And I apologize, my fan's loud, but it's warm in my office, so. All right, everyone. Let's get back to work here. So we have one tornado report so far. Of, a ton of wind reports. Looks like we got some 52 mile an hour winds, 47, 62. Some 62, 48, 47, 49, 52, right here at the border, mile an hour winds, right here at the border of Missouri and Illinois. So that's something to keep an eye out. We just got another tornado warning, it looks like. This one is in effect until 5 o'clock for north central Shannon and southeastern Dent County. There in that's still Missouri. Okay, that's still Missouri. So that is in effect for another 26 minutes there. We have a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag out in front of it. 1-inch hail, 60 mile an hour wind. That'll expire in an hour. Going down here to southern Missouri, near West Plains, Alton, and also included. Tornado possible, 1-inch hail, 60 mile an hour winds. That expires in 40 minutes. Let's go down here to the Arkansas side of things. In the Arkansas kind of life. Severe thunderstorm warning, 1-inch hail, 60 mile an hour winds. That'll expire in 40 minutes. Okay, keep scrolling on down because there's a ton more to go over here. Down here in central Arkansas, just west of Little Rock, We have a severe thunderstorm warning, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That'll expire in about 10 minutes. Down here near Hot Springs, Malvern, north of Arkadelphia, we have a severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That'll expire in about 40 minutes. Over here near Murfreesboro, there in Arkansas, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That expires in 9 minutes. Nashville, which I've lived there, that it really is a beautiful place there. Severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible tag, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That'll expire in about 24 minutes. So get ready if you're in that area. But over here near Texarkana, right at the Arkansas-Texas border, we have 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind. Severe thunderstorm warning expires in 39 minutes. Down here near Naples, Douglasville, Maud, Queen City, severe thunderstorm warning, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, expires in about 39 minutes. Looks like the worst of this could possibly be down here near Hughes Springs and Linden, Lone Star, Avenger. It looks like that's where the worst of that is. Over here near Longview, this is now in Texas. So near Gilmer, Hawkins, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. Inch and a quarter size hail wind. This will expire in 8 minutes. But that's a severe thunderstorm. Tyler, Texas here. We have 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, expires in 23 minutes. And while I'm at it, I see a report here in Lindale, Texas. This is 1-inch hail there, Lindale, Texas. This was reported about 27 minutes ago. We have another report down here of hail, about an inch, or not quite an inch, hail reported 9 minutes ago down here in near Bullard, Texas. So that's pretty much what I got for you right now. I'm going to stay on here with you guys and just make it through this crazy weather here. Let's go back up to some of these tornado warnings on these because these are a little bit more important. Even though this one actually will expire here soon because it looks like looks like they'll cancel it out because it'll move into the severe thunderstorm warning area. So they'll probably go ahead and end that. We currently have 1 tornado warning, 19 severe thunderstorm warnings. So we can stay with it. It extended now. This severe thunderstorm, or excuse me, this looks like it's for even parts of Evans and Southwest Indiana, and it looks like it'll go all the way down through Tennessee and Mississippi. I'm actually about to turn those off. I've had enough. there. That way they're not so damn loud. So we now have 2 tornado warnings, one in Missouri, which we were just watching, and now one in Florida. Let's go look at this, even though this isn't really in the target area for the storms today. We'll check it out anyways. This is near Lake Mary, Winter Springs there in Florida, heading toward Midway and Sanford. So if you're in the path of this storm, get to the lowest floor possible, away from windows, putting as many walls between you and the outside as you can. If you're in Lake Mary, Evansdale, Crystal Point, Greenbrier, Lock Harbor, Elder Springs, Midway Park, Bentwood Grove, Lordland, Midway, Cameron City, Club Manor, Lake Beach Country, Roseland Park. Get you a safe spot. This will be getting to you soon. This is north of Orlando, near Oviedo, there in Florida. So they have canceled the other tornado warnings. We only have one tornado warning. That's the one in Florida, and 24 severe thunderstorm warnings. Kind of see what happens here. Tornado warning. Severe thunderstorm warning with tornado possible tag on it. 1-inch hail, 70-mile-an-hour winds. This damage that's considerable. This will expire in 31 minutes. Now have a new tornado warning just issued. This is down here in Arkansas, heading towards Conway, Manistee, Worcester, Greenbrier, and Holland. And we actually have a camera down there. So let's see what we can see here. We'll go ahead and stay with this one because this one is the most concerning here. Some nice clouds there. Nice dark clouds there in Conway, Arkansas. Ooh, there is some rotation there near Bigelow, heading towards Conway. There's a nice pocket of rotation right there. So definitely something worth keeping an eye on here. Go ahead and keep that camera up. All right. Huh. Well, that's still a lowering right here near Conway, Little Rock. If anybody knows where that's at. There's anybody even in here watching. Yeah, of course there's not. So yeah, we're just gonna stick with this one. Um, yeah, we're all unstable. Shut up. So definitely drop something here any minute. Oh my gosh, crazy! That is some crazy looking clouds there. All right, I get the point. Well, we do have another tornado warning down here in Texas. Let's go check it out real quick. This is for Longview, Texas. This will expire in 30 minutes, 6 minutes. This is just radar indicated. There's nothing to worry about. Of course, the other tornado is also. All right. So it looks like we have a chaser also getting close to this. I cannot show you guys that, but Yeah, that's definitely going to drop something here any minute. Wow. This right here is what I'm watching. What the heck's going on with that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is crazy. When the storm moves in. If there is a tornado, this is going to be rain wrapped. So you're not going to be able to see it there if you're on way or anywhere near this. I think we've seen the start of a drop of it. Definitely think we've seen the start of a tornado on that one. But see, we got one in Missouri, one in Florida, one in Texas, one. Okay, two in Missouri. All right, let's go through and check them all out. This is near St. Louis. Huh. This one's going to be embedded in this. If there is something, it'll be embedded in this line of storms here. Check the velocity on it. Has some coupling near LeMay. And then looks like you guys could have something here. Looks like it'd be just north of St. Louis. So if you're in that area, well, if you're in any of these tornado warnings, get to your safe spot. Put as many walls between you and the outside world as you can. Here's two tornado warnings for. This is still in Missouri. This is for Alton, Dyer, Winona, Van Buren, Grandin, Doniphan, and Elsinore. If you're in this polygon, get to your safe spot with windows closed where possible. As this will go on for another 44 minutes. I'm not worried about that one in Florida, honestly. The one down here in Longview, Texas, for another 28 minutes, still radar indicated. See what it's looking like down here. You're in Gladewater, Long Baldwin. Get to your safe spot, lowest where possible. See what this one. Pocket of rotation here, just west of Longview, south of White Oak. But that's a big pocket of rotation, so that's probably. We'll keep an eye on that, but we're not going to worry about it too much there, as it doesn't really look too bad at the moment. All right. All right, let's go down here. This one is a red thunderstorm warning for Okolona. 1 inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. This will expire in about 27 minutes. This is located over halfway or 13 miles west of Arkadelphia, moving east 50 miles an hour, 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail, which definitely can do a lot of damage. So if you're in that, uh, stay weather aware, as that's only a thunderstorm warning with no tornado possible tag, so it's not too bad. But wind and hail can still do a lot of damage. And I will be going over some of these little dots and which colors here pretty soon. All right, let's go down. Oh no, Joplin. I thought it was near Joplin, but hmm. Sucky part is there isn't more cameras. That could. I wish there was more cameras.